All right, good morning, everyone. Today we're going to talk about the neck. A lot of people say, I wake up in the morning and I probably slept wrong, a window was open, and I can't move my neck. Usually, we get this big video about stress related muscles in your neck, but this is 90% of the cases. But sometimes our range of motion through our neck is poor because our sitting position, that torso collapsing, restrict that neck, also the shoulder. So what to do if you wake up and the neck is painful? I mean, pain in the neck. I usually use specific balm, apply to the neck area to warm it up, put some heat. The first exercise, what I'm do, it's called Big H because sometimes we have a problem up here that's jammed up here in our brain. Yes. So this is the called Big H. All you do, you just put the two thumbs in front of yourself, just like that. And without moving your head, only moving your eyes, follow those thumbs. And I just show you the pattern. So the pattern is on the side, up, down, and return. Side, up, down. And you do this around for 90 seconds, so a minute and a half. You're constantly doing that. Next one, you can close your one eye, get some like red light or a red pen, something like bright. And all you do, you just close one eye and move to all different directions, up and down, and see how's it feel. Switch, of course, the eye and do with the other eye. And try to turn around, see how's that feel. Next one, without actually don't test it, just do it. Next one, you're going to do the towel. You get some towel. All you need to do, just get around, and one strap is going to go down, another one on your chin, so around your chin. And all you do, you start turning. If you experience pain on your left side, I'm going to do away from that painful side and see how does it feel. So you see, straight, I push it out, kind of turn my head a little bit, and I start resisting. So I'm turning my head against that towel. My arm is pushing this way, and my jaw is resisted. And switch side. Yeah, right? So down, rotate, and return. Next one, you pull the towel up. So both strap up without moving, of course, your head. So you kind of like tuck. You see, get that neck like this. Let me show you. And you look up, and all you do, pull that towel up and start look up and down, up and down. Follow with your eyes. Up and down, relax, and return again to the side. This pushing down, this is resist, and you try to pull again. Do this twice and see how you feel. Now you try to move your neck, and if this is release, this is great. Next one, we can do bands. This is how I do band. What I'm apply that short, wide band. I apply that strap right behind my occipital area. You can see it. So it's not going to slide off like this. I get that deep in that right and then occipital. It's good to be bold so you can show a lot of stuff. So next one, you hold this arm in front of yourself. I'm going to show you this way. And all you do, you kind of tuck your chin. Tuck. What we're doing here, we reactivate our muscles. Also, you can do rotation. You see, apply the band to the side and rotate. You see how deep my band is on my wrist? So it's not sliding off and gonna hit me in the ear. So there we go. And I feel, oh, nice pulling sensation, muscle activation is good. Next one, switch side. And rotate. Return to the neutral position. You see the lights start different? It's activate your 4K. Yes, sometimes when you release that neck, your vision is get brighter, everything, because everything is connected. We do not treat just the neck. We're going to treat everything in a manual therapy. But if you need to go, you need to get this neck ready for your job, for those computer works. This is it. Next one, you can do self-massage. I love do self-massage. The very important muscles up here is a sternocleidomastoid muscle. It's attached to your jaw and all the way down to your sternum and your clavicle. So it's important muscle. How to identify this muscle? When you turn to let's say I'm gonna do my left side. So I'm turned kind of like jammed right here, turn my head down, the muscle pops up right away. Also, if you turn, you can see this in the beginning, that big cross muscle like that. And you just grab it, but I highly recommend just kind of pull to that same side. The muscle is gonna pops up. As you can see, like right in here, it pops up. And all you do, you just massage it and kind of squeeze it down and up. Squeeze it up and down. And that's muscle important to work on. Feels good. Just like that. Pull it up and down. If you feel pulsation, go away because it's artery up here. You don't want to push too hard. Next one, I want to open this front of muscle because our head is always postural lean forward. What I'm doing here, I'm kind of jammed my pecs muscle. The microphone is here, but usually puts his two hands like this. Resist that chest is go up, and all I do, kind of look up on the inhale and exhale. Tuck my chin. Inhale, up and down. Up and down. You're going to feel this nice pulling sensation because you're not allowed your pecs muscle is coming up too. So you see, I can go whatever. I don't feel any stretch, but if I resist that muscle, pull them down, I'm going to feel this nice, it's called platysma muscle stretch and sensation and more fascial release. Next one, I want to work on my back muscle because it's really important muscle. It's a lot of muscles up there. Only what you need to know, let me turn around. We do not massage right in here, right in the middle. Why? Close to the bone. Why? Because it's an artery, they're a nerve. And if our head postural, we're already being jammed. We don't want that. So what we're doing here, we take that's called the claw grip. Claw grip. All you do put this claw grip right in the back of your neck. You see that middle of the spine? Go a little bit away. And what we're doing here, we kind of slide this down and raise my head up and move my fingers down. That's just beautiful. Slide down. Next one, you're going to hold it a little bit away from your midline. And all you do, you start rotate left and right. Just hold this area. You can do a little slightly side bending or rotation. You try to look. What you're going to feel that if you have any, let me grab my, so what we're doing here, why we're holding this? We're holding right in this area. So you see that? This is the spinal process. We don't want to push on that. We just grab it right here and we rotate it. So you rotate your neck. If you experience any jam, if your vertebrae is going like this, you're going to feel this right under your fingers. And guess what? With a slight pressure, it could push back to the nice and good positioning. So don't ignore it. So let me show you again. Place right in here. And you kind of like side bending, slight side bending, rotation left and right. And I feel this side is more tense. It's telling me something going on. And this is the basic stuff. So sternocleidomastoid plays behind your head. You can also, remember the middle line, we don't push right in here on the skull. You can go a little bit away, kind of hold it on the side, and do slight side bending. You can do bobble-head. It's good because you're doing this. And you you release those joints, which is right behind your occipital area. It's called OA joint, atlas occipital joint, and this is important to release them. If they jammed, it's going to create a lot of problems. So, what we learned today, don't ignore that neck pain. Get that neck postural forward correction. The wall angel, self-massage, the towel exercise, the band, Do the action. Don't wait to the last moment, because neck is important. Guess what? All blood's coming to your brain, the nerve connection. What else? A vein, blood, nerve connection, uh, artery is go to your brain. We need that food for your brain, that oxygen. If it's blocked all the time, you get that oxygen dystrophy, blood circulation dystrophy. This can create a stroke. So we don't want to wait to the last moment, and we need to do action. I'm not to try to scare anyone. I'm just trying to guide you and say, do some action. Don't ignore your pain. It's important. I hope you guys enjoyed this class. If you need help with your neck, definitely give us a call, because we here specific for this problem, neck and lower back. This is my specialty, and I'd be glad to help you. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next class.